So once again, I'm here trying to talk about some things that can help mankind, help everybody in life to make life better for all of our people. There's so much division, but the church is supposed to be the head of everything, and we should be standing out on a hill, helping other people. So today we're going to talk about some things that hurts the church. We hurt our own people sometimes. So I'm going to start out by saying besides crime, criminals, and life problems, certain behavior can hurt and hinder people. I want to help make this country a better place. I'm being concerned because I grew up in the church and things are so different now than they used to be. Being spiritual is a different thing in being spiritual and being religious. You must understand religion, faith, and stewardship. We must seek understanding to understand better. Because if we don't, we'll be saying things we don't know anything about just because somebody else said it. You must know what you believe in, and you must know why you believe what you believe. We need to learn how to avoid doing things only because we see other people do them. Because sometimes they could be wrong. So let's look at religion. A lot of people don't know the true meaning of religion, and I'm just so surprised, especially seasoned people who claim they're Christian. Religion is simply only a system of faith, a way by which you go about exercising your praise, your worship in a house of worship. That's all religion is. Now, spirituality, on the other hand, is acting upon faith. You must know the source of your foundation. And if you say the Bible is the source, then you should seek that source. And most people, we must know, they desire social acceptance. But sometimes, unfortunately, in the church, we don't want to give everybody social acceptance. But we also got to understand that the church is not a social gathering place for good people. That's not what it is. And if you attend church just because it's Sunday and it's the thing to do on Sunday is attend church, you're attending for the wrong reason. You must understand that nothing stays the same all the time. We got to listen to others without judgment. Because they are not like you, it doesn't mean they're not saved. So we have different preferences, and sometimes we don't want to accept people because they don't look like us, nor do they think like us. As we grow and as we learn, reach out and help others to come closer, to make their life better. That's what we're here for. We are leaders. That's what we should do. Don't be so reluctant. Listen, give good advice, spread love. That's something that we're really liking. Stay on your source, but learn as much as you can. I challenge you, do some research. You have to do some historical research. There's so much else I want to bring in the future on this program also. It's coming. It's coming. I said, nothing stays the same all the time. Now, I happened to talk to somebody not too long ago, and they said they didn't like praise and worship. They like traditional gospel, and that's what they rather listen to. But it bothers me that they fail to realize that praise and worship is what we're really supposed to be doing anyway. That was the first form of music to God, praise and worship. But there are a lot of adults that are lacking the knowledge and getting hooked on what they like to hear, what they believe, and what sounds good to them. Those are problems that we have all through life. I challenge you to do something. Ask some young people what they like and what they dislike. And also learn to listen versus criticizing. As we discussed today, some things that we do damages the growth of the church We should have moral values, and we should care enough about others to give them some direction. And that's not happening enough as I see it in the church. And in the future, I'm going to have some more guests that's going to discuss something on this same topic. These commentaries won't be very long, but I'm trying to do something valuable to help somebody, because as I've said in other ones, that if you're here on this earth and you're not doing something to help somebody else, shame on you. We're here for a reason. And some things that put doubt in young people's mind are the things that we say, and sometimes it's on the way we conduct services at the church. Sometimes that's why they don't come back. Just like you're not used to the way they praise and what they do, they're not used to you. So in a sense, that just is wrong. But a lot can be said in a song. We got to concentrate on and dissect the lyrics in the song to get the true meaning. It's not the beat or how rhythmatic the song is. You know, it's the message behind the song. That's why people are given inspiration to sing. So, but sometimes we as older adults, we act like we don't realize that. We enjoy what we're used to hearing and our ears want to hear. We want to hear what we like, what sounds good to us. Young people, they notice how we are so reluctant to accept them. That turns them away, and they don't want to come back sometimes. I can understand that. But at the same time, we have to learn how to accept change, because nothing stays the same all the time. And because they do things their way, it doesn't mean they're not saved, because they don't do it your way. Please understand what you do and why you do what you do. Don't do nothing just because someone else does it. Have a good reason why you're doing it, and help others in the process. Respect your pastor, respect your Sunday school teacher, your Bible study teacher, and of course, hear and receive the scriptures. But above that, seek to learn yourself. Research history, research biblical history, talk to people, get help to learn as you should. It will make your life better. And always reach out to someone else to help them. And I guarantee you, God will bless you. There's a message in a song. People are given inspiration through a song. And years ago, I used to hear plenty of songs I liked, but I was listening to the groove of it and how good it sounded and the emotion. But sometimes I failed to listen to the lyrics. And I'm going to leave this today with a song by Stevie Wonder. It was done years ago, and the song is called Superstition. And one of the lyrics in the song says, if you believe in things you don't understand, you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Keep that in mind, and we'll see you next time.